Good morning, everyone. Hello, my name is Anthony Moore. I'm a proud Marine Corps veteran. Hoorah. I am the father of a soldier in the United States Army and a journeyman electrician in IBEW Local 58. Together with our partners at NECA, IBEW Local 58 is proud to once again be the parade masters of this event. We believe it is so important to recognize the sacrifice and the service of our veterans, and today's event will do just that. My service in the Marine Corps took me to many places, like Italy and Germany, stateside, North Carolina and Pennsylvania. My time in the IBEW has taken me many places as well, like New York and New Jersey, to rebuild after Hurricane Sandy. You'll notice that Detroit is building right now. The IBEW NECA team is proud to be a part of the future, and we need qualified, motivated individuals to join us. If you're a vet or if you know a vet who needs a career with paid training, contact us. We have special programs for vets, and we'd love to talk to you. Thank you all again for coming out this morning.
The build-out going on today is specific to supportive services for veterans' families. The Detroit Veterans Housing Program is a program where we bring homeless veterans into the facility. They get stable housing. So stable housing, a secure place to live, 3 meals a day, and really intensive case management.
The veterans have reached out to us so that we can volunteer. We're very fortunate, and we like to share our fortune with everybody else.
Today we've got journeymen, we've got apprentices, we've got our retirees, we have people here who actually work in the office. So, I mean, we just got everybody. And, I mean, we even have somebody here and she's got her daughter with her. She gets to see what mom does at work and how mom helps out and, you know, does her community service, so that works out well.
I think it's always good for kids to see what it means to be a breadwinner. I'm paving the way. I'm the first generation of my family, you know, and I just want her to see what I go through and see that whatever she wants to do, she could do it as well.
We're helping out with the remodel. We have 7 offices, 2 upstairs.
We're just taking power to receptacles, powers to lights, and then switch legs to lights.
Making sure that those offices are all ready for whoever should want to move into them, whoever be able to use them.
I think it's good to volunteer, and this is a veterans place, so they've given to their country, and I can't possibly, you know, come up to that level of volunteerism there.
I mean, everybody has their own reasons for doing community service. Some do it just for the giving back. Some do it because they have vets in their family and it makes them feel good that they're able to help honor our vets.
It feels good to work and use my hands and work with wonderful people. And it's stuff like this that makes America great. This is the stuff.
My little Saturday that I come in and, you know, give back a little bit for all that they've given us is so important.
Camaraderie, being able to work with journeymen outside of the job environment. They get that relationship with the journeyman, relationship with retirees that you probably wouldn't see ever because the guys are out of the field. Something that's, I can't even put a value to it.
We have a lot of retirees, so they're giving experience and they're willing to explain it to the apprentices.
The service I give is not trying to take the work from them, but to watch them do it and maybe suggest one thing or another. They're learning on the job that way.
Get involved. There's plenty of things from mentoring to construction to clean up. If you don't like what we're doing today, come out next week. We're doing something different.
No, it's just a measure of who we are. We're here, we're in the community, people see us, and it lets them know, you know, you too can do this. And it just feels good.
If there was one thing that I wanted people to know about the facility, it's that this facility really engages the heart. Donations like the ones we're getting from IBEW Local 58 today are very important to making our programs a success. Every day we're working on trying to reach our veterans and being able to rely on our volunteer supporters. It's a big deal, and it helps us, you know, move forward and expand our reach.
I'm Chad Donovan, and I am a third-year 4th Punch apprentice. I was a radio operator for a rocket artillery unit. I was in Afghanistan in 2012, did a 6-month tour. If you're looking for something different, this is great. Overall, I don't think I could see myself doing anything else. A lot of guys see law enforcement coming out of the military, but there's so many other options out there. I mean, I just like the fact that I'm not cooped up in an office and I'm out working with my hands and pretty much outside every other day.
A dedicated group of volunteers prep food for those in need in Detroit. IBEW Local 58 have been helping Wobble Kitchen for more than 5 years.
Wobble Kitchen is a program that we feed the forgotten workers every other Sunday. Local 58, the Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, has been building the Metro Detroit area for over 100 years. Our local is very old, so it's no big surprise. We also like to build our communities.
Warm food is dished out at Cass Park to anywhere from 100 to 300 people. Those who volunteer to serve up the Sunday meals say it's brought their family closer together.
It's been a real blessing, I try to find ways to bond together as a family. There's not that many times where you can serve your fellow man and kind of come together as a family to do that.
I'm Lorenzo Espinoza. I'm a fifth punch, which is a 4th-year apprentice. I grew up in Oregon, California and Oregon. I joined the Marine Corps when I was 20, spent 12 years in the Marines, and then moved here in 2015 when I got out of the Marine Corps. There's not much need for amphibious assault vehicles in the civilian world, so using the skills that I learned, my mechanical skills, has really made it a lot easier transitioning to this job.
I went in the Navy in 1992, and it taught me discipline, and that's the same thing you see here.
Having military experience is helpful because that's a structured environment, and so it's a construction trade.
It's been rewarding, first of all, challenging. They're starting you at the bottom and building you up to be great. So, when you do things in order and the process kind of works.
And my whole class is all military veterans, and they're all happy to be here. And they served our country, and I'm glad that we can help them out.
For me, when I see them, I think they see a whole new world opening up. I think they really appreciate that.
I've already filled out my application to apply for the apprenticeship program, so I'm grateful for the opportunities, and I see nothing but success.
Justin Russo serves in the Marine Corps Reserves, just finished the 10-week course.
From start to finish, the program, it gives you a broad idea of what being in the trade of electrical is. They give you a hands-on approach as far as going into the classroom and then going out on the job. I really enjoy that you're working with your hands, but also it does take some calculation and thinking. I would like to see that I'm a journeyman in 5 years, 5 to 10 years, being able to travel and having the freedom to work state to state and just excelling in my career.
Jeremy Robinson, a former combat engineer in the military, is a graduate of the eStart program and became an apprentice with IBEW Local 58.
It's actually giving us a shot. I know when I first came home from Iraq in '03, I couldn't find a job. Couldn't. It was frustrating. So now I'm glad that there's actually a program that actually helps us vets out. Being an electrician is something that I always want to do for a while. Ted, it's a 10-week program. I knew it was going to be tough. It was a tough experience. It kind of reminded me of being in the military, working hard, not a lot of hours of sleep.
But for Robinson, the struggle was well worth it. He's on a path to a new career.
For me, it means my family won't have nothing to worry about. That's my family. I mean, I love them. This, wife, 4 kids, a dog. Military pretty much prepared me for this because as an apprentice, I have to be able to receive what the journeyman is telling me, and I have to be able to execute what he's telling me, just like in the military.
It's a great opportunity if you're looking to get in the trades and you're a military veteran, you qualify to get in the eStart program. and you're not sure about what you really want to do after you get out, I think it's a great opportunity to get your foot in the door and see if you like it.